Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to another walkthrough from UA code 127.0.0.1. Students, in today's lecture I am going to work on Authenticate walkthrough of Tryhackme. I'm already connected to Tryhackme VPN and Kali Linux is also open. My target machine is running. Actually in today's lecture I want to tell you about how to attack authentication mechanism used in web application. Guys, today lecture is related to the web application. Start from task 1. Click on this button. I am already start my target machine. In today's time, the use of authentication system is increasing because of increasing number of servers that are coming up on the internet. But not everyone knows how to either make proper authentication software or how to properly set up one. The aim of this room is to teach how to find out authentication bugs and how you can exploit them. Basically the purpose of this room is actually find out the authentication bug in a web application and how you can actually exploit them. Deploy the machine. Dictionary attack. The very obvious method of attacking any login form is just to brute force the credential, but in this kind of brute force we don't simply try numbers or simple alphabet, but we do take an existing directory. Basically guys, in dictionary attack we use an existing dictionary in order to find out the correct username password for the target. To perform a dictionary attack we can use a lot of tools like Hydra. We can use Hydra or Medusa, but the issue with these CLI tools is that we need to provide a lot of argument to them started, and that could be confusing. Guys, in today's lecture I am going to show how you can actually use Burp suite. Basically we are used Burp suite in order to capture traffic of our target machine. First of all, I'm going to perform a simple scan. I'm going to my terminal window, and here I should use nmap for scan purpose. Okay, I typed here nmap and then the IP address and hit enter. Here you can see the scan result of nmap is present here. Some ports of this target machine is open. Port 22 mean to say if you guys successfully find the username and password, then you are able to successfully SSH to this target machine. Port 5000 is also open. 7777 and 8888 port is also open. Okay, I'm going to open Firefox here and then connect on port 8888. Now while capture is on in Burp suite, enter any values you like in the username and password field. Okay, here I'm going to start Burp suite as well. I use Burp suite to capture the request, so Burp suite should be on. Okay, if I typed here IP address of target machine and then .10.68.250 and if I typed here 8888 and hit enter, here you can see guys, here is a login page. So Burp suite is going to start. It takes some time. Okay, next start Burp suite. Okay, I'm going to set proxy setting, manual 127.0.0.1 and port 80, hit enter, and now here in proxy I'm going to set intercept is on, and now if I type here the username and password and hit enter, okay, if I change my port number, I type here this one and hit enter. Now again I resend my request. So guys, you can see here login in request is captured in Burp suite. Now I want to send to it intruder and repeater as well, and then move to the intruder. Okay guys, here are the few options you can see that are already selected. I mean to say the user and password you can use attack for both of these. Here first I'm going to clear this and I'm only select the password. I want to find the password for the user Jack. I'm going to select it and then add, add. Okay, then move to the payload option. Here I'm going to use a list. First I'm going to there in my terminal window and I'm unzip my rockq.txt file. If I type here the cd user share word list, here you can see guys that rockq.txt in zip format. First of all I'm going to unzip this file by using this command. Okay, by typing this command I'm going to hit enter. Now hope so rockq.txt is unzipped successfully. After that, okay, if I typed here nano user share word list rockq.txt and hit enter. Okay guys, you can see here is a lot of large list for password. Right now I'm not going to use all these password, but some of these I want to copy from here and okay, I want to create a file here by using pass.txt and hit enter. Now I paste this copy password here and control O, hit enter, control X. Okay. Now I'm currently in root. Here now I'm going to load the password list. Okay, I'm going to use this pass.txt and hit enter. Now you can see that a password list is loaded here successfully. Okay. Hit enter. Okay guys, now after this setting I'm going to start attack. Okay, Here you can see that Burp Suite going to find the correct password for the user Jack. Guys, you can see the status and the length. The length of this is 479479. If I scroll down, guys, here you can see the length for payload 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 is 529. So I think I should try this password for user Jack. Now if I move to my browser window, okay, hit enter. First of all, I should turn off my proxy, and then here I again hit enter. Okay guys, here the login in page is appear. If I type here the username Jack and the password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and hit enter. Don't save, and guys, you can see that I am successfully logging in. You can see the flag is first flag I find. You can copy it from here and paste into the answer section. What is the flag you find after login as Jack? So guys, basically this is the procedure by actually you can brute force password by using Burp Suite. You should have a password list in order to find the password for the user. This is a dictionary attack. Okay, let's move. Now try the same thing for user Mike. If I want to find the password for user Mike, then what should I do? I should repeat the same procedure for user Mike. Okay, I'm going to log out from here, and now I typed here the username Mike. Before that, I'm going to start my proxy, and now here I type the username Mike, and then password, and I should hit enter. Okay, here you can see the login in request is captured in Burp Suite. Now I click on it and send to the intruder, and now I'm going to turn off intercept and go to the intruder. Here you can see host is already set, port number is set, then going to the payload. Here I'm going to load the password list in order to find the correct password for the user Mike. Okay, I'm going to load the password list that I create before. I am going to root folder, and here you can see pass.txt present. I open it here, and you can see the password list is load here. And now I'm going to start attack by click on this. Okay, here you can see Burp Suite try to find the correct password for Mike user. You can see status and length of these payload 479479. If I scroll down 479, here you can see guys the length of this payload is different from other. So now I tried this payload as the password for user Mike. Okay, I'm going to the browser window and I typed here Mike, and now I typed here 1 2 3 4 5 and hit enter. Okay guys, you can see that I am successfully logged into the Mike account. Now I want to copy this. I will view source image, and now you can easily copy this flag from here. I'm going to copy this, and now I can paste it into the answer section. In this way actually you can brute force password by using Burp Suite. Let's move to the task 3, regeneration. Okay guys, in previous task we saw that it is possible to just simply brute force the password with the help of password dictionary. In this task we are going to focus on vulnerability that is unique in its own way. Okay, a lot of time what happens is that developer forget to sanitize the input. Okay, they actually forget to proper sanitize the input, and in this way application which can make them vulnerable to things like SQL injection, but SQLI could be a bit difficult to exploit. Okay guys, here you can see, let's understand this with the help of an example. If there is an existing user like admin, now we want to access their account so that we can try to re-register that username. Guys, here you can see I'm going to re-register that username, something like that, admin, with a slight modification. We are going to enter space admin. Okay, I'm not going to read all theory, but the purpose of this room is I should show you practically. So to see this is in action, go to the port 8888 and try to register the username this. Okay, let's move to my browser window. Here I'm going to the browser window, and now if I type here port 888 and hit enter, I should logged out mic, and now I want to register the user that's name is Dharan, and here I should type the email address and then password for this user and hit enter. You can see guys that here is an error occur, this user is already registered. Now guys, what I am going to do, I am going to register Dharan user with a slight modification. I'm going to give a space here, I'm going to give a space here, and then I type username. Let me check spell is correct or not. Okay, now I'm going to type here the email address, and now the password. Okay, I'm going to hit enter. Okay guys, here you can see now I'm successfully logged into the Dharan account, and you can see the flag of this user is here. You can go to the view page source and copy the flag from here and paste into the answer section. Okay, let's move. Now try to the same trick and see if you can log in as this user. Okay, I'm going to try this one. I copy this. First I should log out from Dharan account, and now I'm going to register this user, that is Arthur, and now if I use and its email and password. Okay, if I hit enter, guys, you can see there is an error occurred, this user is already registered here. Now what should I do? I should type this username with some space. So let's try. I'm going to copy this one, and if I type here here this user, I should put some space, and then email address, and then password, hit enter. Okay guys, you can see I'm successfully create this user account. Now I'm going to log in this user, that is space and the username and then password, hit enter. Okay, if I typed here this user and then type password, students, here you can see I am successfully logged into this user. You can see I find the password for this user. You can copy it and paste into the answer section. So in this way you can actually gain the account of an existing user just modify with a slight modify account with a slight difference. Here you can see I use space and then create a Dharan user account, as this user account is already created, but when I use the space then I'm able to create this account, and by using this new account credential I can able to access the all content of previous user account, that is Dharan. Let's move to next task, that is task 4. Okay, JWT is one of most commonly method for authorization. Basically JSON web token is an authorization method. This is a kind of cookie that is generated using HMSC hashing or public private keys. Okay, now exploitation practical, and let's see this method in this practice. For this challenge visit the port 5000. Okay, I'm going to my browser window, and now I should go to the port 5000. If I typed here 5000 and hit enter. Okay, here you can see, and this is just a small demonstration to give you an idea how to can attack the JSON web token based authentication. You can see here user 1 and user 2 is present. It is very simple login page, and in that you can log in by two users, user 1 and 2. Now first let's try to log in with the credential of user. To do first enter these details, click on authentication button. Okay guys, I'm going to here, and now if I type here user and then user, I'm going to the Burp suite proxy intercept on, and after type user I'm going to authenticate and hit enter. Here you can see the username and password is present here. Okay, now it's time to capture request for login in. To do so, first enter these details, then click on authentication button and then enable the capture in Burp suite, and then click to go to button. In Burp tab you should see a request to protected, and there you will see the JWT token. Okay, I'm going here, and now I'm send it to the repeater and forward it. If I go there and click on this button, guys, you can see here basically it's a JWT token. You can see this is the JWT token. Now what should I do? Guys, here you can see, since we place the ALG value to none, we don't have to add a third part of encrypted value. Now so the final string would like this. I should copy this JWT. I am going to copy this, and then I'm go to there and paste it here. Okay guys, you can see that new JWT string is copied here and paste it here, and now I'm going to forward it. If I move to my browser window, you can see welcome to the admin. You can copy it from here. I'm going to copy this one and paste into the answer section. Use the same method to find identity of admin user and retrieve the flag. Okay guys, in this method you see how actually I find the password for the admin user. Okay, let's move to the task 5. In this task we are learn about no authentication. In this I am going to show how a lot of system don't even have proper authentication and their system is just left open for anyone to exploit it. it could be very dangerous. There is no proper authentication system, and there is more chances to exploit this system. Okay, a lot of time on website we see that when we register the user and login with our details, we are given a certain ID which either is completely a number or ends with a number. Okay, now most of the time developers secures their application. Sometimes in some places it could happen that just by changing their number we are able to see some hidden or private data. Okay, now to test this, go to the port 777. Now guys, here I am going to open the port 7777 and hit enter. Okay, I'm going to off my proxy. Here you can see a login in page. Okay guys, if I type here, after open port 777, on that just create an account. I'm going to create a new user account, and then I'm going to visit private. You can see you need to set your password and no data found. Okay, as you can see in the image above, the URL have user 1. You can see here I'm in user 1 account. Okay, try to change that value to 2 and we will get access to the admin account. Guys, if I type here, I'm going to change ID value by 2, and if I hit enter, here you can see hello admin. Basically I find the admin detail, password, and some other detail related to the admin. The chance of finding this kind of vulnerability is very low, but it could be a very serious bug. If you get lucky and found something like that, find the way to get into super admin ad. What is the password for super admin account? Guys, if I try to change here ID number, if I type here by 5, if I type here 8, okay, I'm going to use 3. Okay, I'm going to use 0 and hit enter. Okay guys, you can see here hello super admin. I'm successfully find the password for super admin. I can copy it from here and paste to the answer section. This is the password for super admin. What is the flag you find in super admin account? And here you can see the flag of this user is this. You can copy it and paste it here. Okay students, this is the today lecture, and I sure you can you enjoy this lecture, and hopefully you will practice this. Tomorrow I will come to you with my new walkthrough. Till tomorrow students, Allah Hafiz.